So we are living in a very unique time. We are witnessing rapid aging in all countries in the region, no matter if you are high income or low income, large or small. We've seen this everywhere, and it will continue for the next 50, 100 years.
Community-driven development training is a week-long training for development practitioners and others interested in strengthening their knowledge, tools, and understanding of supporting community development through community-based organizations. The course is offered by HelpAge International in Vietnam, which has over 10 years' experience in community-driven development and capacity building of development practitioners.
So community-driven development model is basically, as I said, community are the one that's driving the development. And so this model is based on the community. It's a bottom-up approach that has been shown to be very effective in promoting inclusive development.
After the first training on CDD model in January 2015, we received a very positive feedback from the participant. For this second training, we have 20 participants from 6 countries. We had 5 days together. Among 5 days, we have 4 days in a training venue, but 1 day we organize it it's a field visit. We will go to Thanh Hóa province, which is about 3 or 4 hours far from here by car, and the participant will have the chance to visit our OPA by themselves and feel it.
The training will use the local intergenerational self-help clubs or ISHC model as a practical example of the community-driven development model or CDD. The ISHC model in Vietnam has rapidly expanded over the past 10 years to more than 1,000 ISHCs throughout the country and with plans for nationwide replication by 2020. The course follows a participatory approach, utilizing analysis case studies and practice exercises, field visits, group-focused learning, and reflective approaches.
For us, this is a big expectation since we don't have appropriate model to apply in our country, because we heard about OPA just like 2 years ago, and this training is bring big inspiration for us to find the most appropriate model to organize our older people, and find the most adaptable model so we can strengthen the networking in the local, national, and regional levels of the older people issues through strategic approach. Yeah.
A full-day field exposure visit will be organized to demonstrate the good practice of community-driven development program. A complete toolkit including hundreds of sample management tools, IEC materials and course materials will be provided to all participants taking part in the course.
Yesterday, I and a group of 11 people visited Hong Thai village, which is around 3.5 hours from Hanoi. Yeah, I found it very interesting. OPA leader and OPA committee are very active, very competent, and also very good at facilitation. And after the meeting, we have an opportunity to give feedback to the club, and we also have opportunity to meet the club committee, the club management board, in order to ask more questions.
The course will cover a detailed look at age-friendly, resilient livelihood options, health and wellness including physical exercise, health promotion, self-care, healthcare, and healthy emergency first aid. development of community-based home care volunteer system, disaster risk reduction (DRR), and climate change adaptation (CCA), case management for ensuring attainment of rights and entitlements, local resource mobilization, policy advocacy and influencing.
In CDD training, I got a lot of experience with how to manage and how to organize the ISAG in OPA. This is a great one for me. In the self-cares and home cares and the book lab, their bookkeeping system is very systematic. I like it, yes.
The tuition fee for this one-week course is $1,200 per person. The tuition fee includes airport transfer, 3-star single-room accommodation with free Wi-Fi, and 3 meals per day and training materials. One sightseeing trip will also be organized for participants. The fees do not include visa and international travel to and from Hanoi. Most countries are visa exempt, but if visa is needed, HelpAge Vietnam will provide letters of support for participants requiring visas on arrival. The maximum participant limit is only 30, so send us your applications as soon as possible.
Interesting.
I'm very happy. Happy. Oh, funny. Funny. It's friendly, educational, interactive.
Fun, sharing, and learning.
I love CDD.